welcome back to my stream. And I feel like rereading this visual novel. It's summer, and it's the perfect season to read this. All right, and since it has no English translation, wait, give me a second. What's going on in my? Wait, give me a second. I need to fix something in my Facebook stream. What's happening? Is it still streaming at 10:83? Fuck, I have to fix my Facebook stream. It's streaming on 4K when I set it to 1080p. Oh, fuck. When it happens. So Facebook, you can only go for like 1080p, 60 FPS. While in Facebook, I'm going for like. I have to refresh my stream key. Change the stream key. Good. Alright, starting the stream in Facebook. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, by the way, looks like they're gonna be presenting Sora's figure in the current One Fest, so I'm excited for that. My family online on Facebook. I guess I have to repeat the intro again for Facebook. Alright, looks like everything's alright. Alright, hey people, welcome back to my stream. I feel like going to a reread of this visual novel, Himanatsu. The full name is Himawari no. What's the whole name? Himawari no Kyokai Nagaimu Natsuyasumi. Anyway, Sunflower Church Long Vacation, whatever. So since this is a visual novel that doesn't have a translation, and I don't actually know how to read Japanese, you know the time difference between like me reading this with MLT and me rereading this again could have given me enough time to start learning it, but I have a lot of different priorities in life that I can't put time onto that. But yeah, but anyway, the MLT experience is not so bad. I mean, you gotta rely on context clues. I mean, you know, if you notice the genders of the person they're referring to switch, that's an obvious sign that you should use your brain a bit. But like when I went through this last year and Yomi's route, it's just straight up I don't understand. The more mystic aspects are kind of like I don't understand a thing, man. Or I do, but it took me time to think about it. But the MLT experience isn't so bad. I can imagine it's so worse for like, you know, works like Sakura no Ta, which is like that rely so much on the packaged Japanese to convey a certain message. But here, this is a much more straightforward story, so it's fine. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna start a new game. This is load. As you can see, the last time I played it was oh shit, it auto save. Is this 24? Oh no, this is the year, month, day. I don't get that format. But yeah, we're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna go to Hima's route. I don't even care about going Yomi's route yet. Maybe I do if I feel like reading more outside of that. But for now, I'm just gonna go through like Hina's route. new game. Here we go. Oh shit! I'm gonna make a guess, guys. When the sun, which has been hidden among the clouds, showed itself, summer loomed over us. The announcement in the car. This is a bus, by the way. The announcement in the bus announced the front of Omoshiro Church, and soon the buzzer rang. Alright, this is a novelty experience, man. It's a bus. When I descended from the step onto the asphalt, there was the sky as blue as the sea water, and a distant ridge that was swallowed up by the sea. It's so hard to read. As I got off the bus, a truck with wood on it passed by me. Okay. It's the same as the day I left the village. The view of the cape is no different from that day, as if it was a time machine that brought me here. Wiping the sweat from my brow, I put my luggage back on my back and turned my feet toward my destination, which was already so close. Just 30 seconds or so along the guardrail. As soon as we left the national highway, a vivid yellow bloomed in the blue and green scenery. It was a sunflower. The sun that bloomed on the ground was looking up at the white buildings of the church with great force. Great force? Fuck. I don't even know if that's right. The hazy summer repeats the day and night between heaven and earth. It is said to be composed by a poet who once visited this place. The sun blooms on the ground for a little over 60 days. If we were to replace a year with 24 hours, the sunflower sun would only show itself for about 4 hours. So, that's why I pray for that brief moment. 4 hours of 24 isn't so bad, actually, when you think about it. The person who told me that was still living under that white roof. So, that's why I came back. In the last 60 days left, in the hazy white of an irreplaceable sunflower. Yeah, there might be a better way to say that stuff. The first sky in 8 years, and the first sea in 8. What the fuck is this translation, man? What hears my ears is the same sound of the waves as before. The blue of the sky was melting into the blue of the sea on the horizon beyond. Ooh. I suddenly remembered Subahebe for a second because it's the talk about like the separation of the sky and the sea. Anyway, it was a view carved into my memory. But at this point, the time I spent away from here was far longer than the time I spent here. And yet, it feels like we're here and more like we came back. What the fuck? Feels less like we're here and more like we came back. What? Okay. At the same time as nostalgia, a light pain prickles in my heart. Honestly, I had planned to come back here much later. On that day, before fulfilling the vow I made in my heart, I didn't think I would end up stepping on the hazy white soil like this. I tightened my grip on the stone and tossed it toward the blue ocean, along with the hesitation that crosses my mind. The church on the cape, where heaven and earth melt together, is the only place I can call home. It wasn't about how long we spent together. It was about how much we smiled. I'm sure that's what decides a person's hometown. I can imagine there's a better way of saying that, but you know, this translation, man. I take a deep breath of air into my chest, and what goes inside my ears is the voice of a seabird mixed in the nostalgic sound of the waves and the wind echo. And the familiar, sharp sound of something slicing through the air. Whoa. I quickly pulled my head back, and a small lump grazed my head and flew away. Keep going. Watch out. This is a stone. Twisting my body to dodge the direct hit, I turn around to see.
Oh, 我が必殺の石つぶてを紙一重でかわせしは神の御心。
Hiroyasu, man. Oh shit, Dio's back. You're...
だが背後は断崖。次の一撃をどう裁くかな。
A man in a black suit suddenly appeared, and when he did, he closed the distance between us. I think it's supposed to be us and them. It was huge, and the way it carried itself was clearly someone who knew martial arts. What was huge? What the fuck is huge? But at the same time, I saw a weakness. The enemy is moving too slowly. I'll be able to dodge it while taking a counter-attack stance. It's too late. On purpose. It was late on purpose to let my guard down. It's too late. He's slow on purpose to let my guard down. Okay, that's what he's trying to say. You're so cheap.
はあ、その程度か。もはや後がないぞ。
The rapid-fire rush of sharp thrusts left me with no clue how to counterattack. Damn it, I was cornered in the blink of an eye. Scushy. You're wrong.
なんだと。うわっ。
Listen, the first thing you should say is, "Welcome to Overshiro Village." Next is, you got it. Wait. Fuck, where's the... I have to read through the translation again. Fuck, that was too fast. Wait, I have a window. Wait a second, I have to open it up. Next is, you've gotten bigger, and then...
そして君の返答は、神父様もお変わりなく。
This is fucking JoJo. You're the light of the J's, bro. Seriously, nothing's changed.
おい、何年ぶりだと思っているんだ。私も立派な老体に。ゆが。
If that's what you think, then I want you to shrink back a little. Our fists sank into each other's stomachs. But that quivering came to an end in the form of me falling to my knees alone.
無茶を言うな。今日もこうしていい汗をかいたのだ。もっと伸びるぞ。
Yeah, it's true that when I was a kid, I looked up at this person because I thought I might actually grow up above the sky, the clouds someday. What the fuck is this translation, man?
ようこそ、おぼしろ村へ。大きくなったな、我が弟子よ。
I just finished that.
細かいことにこだわるな。長いこと会っていなかったが、勘は鈍ってはおらんようで安心した。
It's all thanks to a certain someone's training. I stood up and held out my right hand. The thug in black standing in front of me is the priest of this church. And he's also my foster parent. She's also, this is the shit I was talking about earlier when gender changes, but you can tell it's a he, obviously.
大人の顔になったな、足束陽介。
The priest, now his father's face, receive a handshake. Tadaima. Father Arakawa. Is that the right name? Oh, okay, that's right. Father Arakawa, who took me in after my mother died and I lost my relatives and raised me like his own child. It's all thanks to him that I'm here today, and...
よし、次は武器を使って勝負しようではないか。こないだ鎌倉で本物のモーニングスターを買ってきたんだが、試す相手がいなくてな。
A fucking morning star from Kamakura. Don't you have any feelings for being reunited after 8 years?
なんだよ、そんなんじゃ一人前の僧兵になれないぞ。
And if there's some kind of distortion in me right now, I'll just assume it's the old man's doing. I think it's like if there's something wrong with me right now, I'll just assume it's his fault or some shit. It's a better way of saying that, I guess. Or maybe not. I can't read the Japanese, man. Suddenly a cool breeze blew too far. Too strong? No. This place hasn't changed. A pleasant breeze carried the nostalgic scent of the sea to my sweaty body.
そうでもないさ。年を追うごとに人の足は遠のいていく。
The times?
さて、それもまた神のおぼし飯だ。
The bus to the station was definitely freer than it used to be. Freer? What was it trying to refer to? The hazy white village, which had once been the entire world to me, was slowly losing its vitality. White village. Why is it saying white village? I think it's referring to the church structure. Why did it say village? And the church I spent my childhood is about to disappear. Oh, he is actually referring to the village. Okay. Oboshiro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's what he's talking about. God's will, huh? A white building with a cross cut out of the blue sky. I turned around to see the unmistakable view of my home, which I haven't seen in 8 years. Huh? But...
小さいか?
I nodded silently at the priest's words. The bell tower that once towered high enough to reach the heavens was now small and puppy.
時が経つとはそういうことだ。
Does that mean there's nothing eternal? There's nothing that lasts, I think? I guess that's what he's trying to say.
それは陽介が一番よく知っているだろう。
My hometown will be gone. That must be what the loss of the church meant to me. No. Let's stop for now. There was a twinge of loneliness, but the joy of going home was more correct. What the hell does that mean? Was stronger? I guess? That's right. This is a souvenir from Osaka.
おお、何は村正の大吟醸ではないか。私の大好物であるぞ。
Oh, Daikin. Holy shit, man. I need to buy some sake. I apologize to the priest for drinking, but...
なに、こんなものは般若糖と呼べばよいのだ。気にせずじっくりいただこう。
I want you to worry about the fact that it's a Buddhist term for a priest. Wait, let me find the save slot. Yeah, holy shit. I played this around October. What a very interesting month. October must have been very interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yomi's route. Spoilers.
了見の狭いことを言うではないぞ。 神仏集合だ。それより私もちょうど陽介に見せたいものがあったのだが。
It's not it either, but what are you doing to me?
それがな。ああ、ちょっと待ちなさい。はて。
Bree starts looking around as if searching for something.
おや、どうしたものか。陽介はきっと喜ぶはずなんだが、どこかへ行ってしまった。
Something that would make me happy?
困った困った。よし、私はこっちを探す。陽介も手伝いなさい。
Sure, but... Huh? No. What are you looking for? Hey! He's gone. He hasn't really changed. I can't do anything about it if I don't know what it is. No, is he telling me to deduce this? Yeah, if that's the case, it's interesting. What the fuck? I wonder what would make me happy. Maybe sashimi? I remember this guy really loves Nodoguro, so he really loves Nodoguro. In an instant, the nostalgic seafood comes back to life in my mouth. Oh yeah, because the sashimi thing was like, there was a time Ruka, I think it was in Ruka's route. He got stuck on the cave close to the fucking gate of the underworld, you know, all that stuff, and was fed some, or was it Yomi's route? Maybe it's Yomi's route. I think it's Yomi's route. In either of those two routes, because both of those routes have some supernatural element going on, especially more on Yomi, because Yomi's route explains the fucking underworld stuff. But there was a time he got stuck on a cave or some shit on the other island, and then he was fed some Nodoguro, and that's why he started loving it, if I remember correctly. Anyway, speaking of hazy white, at any rate, it's seafood. Oboroshiro white seafood. The blessings of the mother. Oboshirobe. Yeah, they're translating. Because a while ago, Oboshiro was like a proper noun, but it was a noun. But then now they're translating Shiro as white. Oh, if you look east from the cliff, you can see the familiar Oboshiro port. Now calm down. No matter what I like, there's no way the sashimi would go off somewhere on its own. This is the translation is confusing, but he's kind of doubting it's sashimi because it's not something the priest would go around trying to search something for. But what if it's what if it's a living fish? The fuck, man? What is he thinking? I mean, yeah, if it's a fish that can move, but even if it's a fish that can move, there's no way it's gonna be like going around land. Calm down. You think that the eccentric priest wouldn't walk around with a fish as a pet? A pet? As if guided by the words that something came to mind, my feet headed for the back of the church. Yeah, this is the bat. I'll never forget it. Beyond the white fence from the church's backyard, past a small bush, at the end of the narrow path was a special place for me. It's still here, unchanged. The pet cemetery. It was the parting garden of the owner. who had lost his beloved friend and his primarily blessed pets. What the fuck? Okay. It's the same here. I'm guessing it's supposed to be still the same. The handmade graveyard stood quietly behind the church, still in the same shape as the one in my memory. Cramped grounds had been swept clean, and there wasn't a single lead to be found. The moment I stepped inside, my chest grew hot because I felt like this graveyard was still being protected by her. I wonder what she's doing right now. Just by crossing the white fence, I entered the world of remembrance. Same sky as back then, the same sunlight. Listening to the waves on the cape like this, I feel like I'm about to peek out from behind that tree. I'll look up to see a black cat crouching on an old gravestone. So that's Yomi. Spoilers, by the way. That was spoilers. That's literally Yomi. As I approached, the cat reared its head and turned her toward me, looking a little sleepy. Could it be? Was it that black cat? Yes, it is that black cat. Spoilers, by the way. Was she still alive? Or was she her child? Because I think he knew the cat was a her. So he's wondering if it's the same cat or a child of the cat. You. My voice was croaked by a familiar silhouette. I wonder if the black cat is too surprised to notice me here. I accidentally stepped away from the gravestone. The cat disappears into the shrubbery. Are you okay? The cat disappeared into the grass, leaving only the sound of the waves behind. I slipped and fell as hard as I could. Even a cat would fall like that? I followed the missing cat's shadow to the other side of the pet cemetery. As I tried to peer into the bushes in the back, the bushes suddenly rustled loudly. Girl? From the shrubbery? Suddenly a figure jumped out. You. You know, it's kind of amazing that it's a good thing that she's okay, spoilers. It's a good thing she's a magical cat, because it's a good thing she transforms from the cat into a person with clothes. I don't get that shit, but okay, man. I'm not gonna think about it. This is magic, man. This is literally magic. I mean, this is literally magic. So, you know, let's not think about that. Yomi! Crashing into a small girl who came flying out of the bushes. She fell on her butt and lay on her my back. What? I'm having a hard time with Is it an illusion, or am I seeing things? What came flying out of the bushes was Yomi. Yumi's eyes widened, as if she'd seen something unbelievable. I'm sure she looks the same. I didn't think Yomi would be home. Yeah, I'm home. We exchanged glances with the chant above us and smiled at each other. That voice. It's definitely a chant. What the fuck? A chant? What the hell does this mean? I'm a little confused if the translation is correct or not. The color of her deep black eyes, which lived together with her innocent smile was the same color as the one in my memory. As I remembered. I can imagine it's something like as I remembered or something. What's wrong? You look like you saw a ghost or monster. Monster. Ghost would be a much more appropriate thing considering they're fucking ghosts. They're fucking spirits and shit. But you were shouting in a really loud voice just now. Would it be that I changed so much that she screamed? I'm a little confused by the eye, but I guess that's what she's referring to. You're so cool? At least I read the previous line correctly. I had a question mark when I read that. It was apparently the right way to read that. I don't really understand what it means to be cool in a general sense, but even so, even if it's just lip service, I'm happy to hear Yomi call me cool. You can tell by that? This is a weird conversation. It should make it obviously that she's a no. Big. Huh? Doesn't look like that way even from here? I guess she started to realize that she's no longer a cat. Don't jump on my stomach. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just as I was about to say that, my eyes happened to meet hers. No, that's not it. I'm just... I thought I recognized those clothes. Yeah, that's why I couldn't help myself. Was it bad? You know what he was looking at, bro. You're just imagining things. Blushing bright red, Yomi turned away in a huff. I wanted to prove your innocent eyes? What is this translation trying to say? That goes for both of us. I can't believe we haven't seen each other in so long. It's closer. Oh yeah, because obviously the cat formerly Yomi was formerly a cat in a few seconds ago. Was just like she couldn't even see what she looks like. She's wondering if she's probably the same as the last time they saw each other, because since she's borrowing the real Yomi's form. Oh, by the way, that's a spoiler. The real Yomi's dead, and this is just a cat who shape-shifted to her. Well, actually, I'm almost at the limit of my... What the fuck? My abs? What is it trying to say? Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. This is. Oh yeah. Okay. She fell on him. Okay, I got it. Okay. That's why I'm all confused.
ごめんね。つい気づかなくて。
That part of you hasn't changed.
大丈夫だった？お腹冷えちゃった？
It wasn't a matter of cold, but that part of her hasn't changed. What the fuck? What the fuck is he commenting about? And have such a soft body. Don't worry. Besides, I'm the one who prolonged that stay by talking to her. More importantly, I'm surprised you're here too. When did you get here?
あ、
Did the priest call you here too?
手紙？
It's a letter from the priest. It's about this church. Wait a second. The translation never said that shit. Wait a second. What the fuck? Anyway, whatever.
違うよ。私もさっきお城に着いたんだよ。
Really? I just got back too, for the first time in 8 years.
そうなの？そんなことってあるんだね。
What? You don't have much of a reaction. Surprised me more.
驚いてるよ。こんなこともあるなんてなって。
Yeah, what a coincidence. It's been 8 years since I've been back home, and now it's the same day? What's he talking about?
そうだね。
You haven't done it since then either, right? What the hell is he talking about? You haven't done it since then either, right? Yomi looked off into the distance. I'm probably picturing the same scenery in her eyes too. Come here. I invited Yomi to the shade of a tree, just like I used to do in the past.
ようくん？
Heard you were sick. Isn't it bad to be in a place with a strong? Isn't it bad to be in a place with strong sunlight like this?
ありがとう。
Actually, why was Yomi in the shrub?
その
Were you napping in the shrub to avoid the sun? Bro, really? You're gonna mental gymnastics your way out of this? There's no way someone does that.
まあそん
I
な
don't
とこ
think
ろで
anyone does that.
ここって海風が涼しくて過ごしやすいし。
That's right. It's been a while since I've enjoyed the hazy white sea breeze, but it really is cool.
夏のお城の海風はとても優しいよね。
By the way, is it still bad?
もう大丈夫。だから戻ってきたんだし。
I see. That's good.
戻ってきたんだから最初に神父様にご挨拶しなきゃいけないんだけど、ここが懐かしくて。
You haven't greeted the priest yet?
つい。
Well, it can't be helped. It's been a while since I felt a sea breeze here. Yomi and I stand up, bathed in the wind from the cape. Yomi, who was only as tall as my shoulder, raised her head in an angle that made me look at the priest in the past. Made me look up at the priest in the past. Oh, okay. He's
本
looking
当
up.
に大きくなったんだ。
I'm an adult now, after all.
なんだか不思議。
Now that I think about it again, it's been 8 years. Our words mesh so naturally that it doesn't feel like we've spent that much time together? Question mark? It's more like my understanding, our words mesh so naturally that it doesn't feel like we spend that much time apart than together. This is weird. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, you know, there's no turning back.
私ちょっと大きい気がするけど。
Oh, okay, we can do this. All right. We can come back. We can roll back. Wait. I can't read. I can't read.
ちょっと大きい気がするけど、そんなことないよ。では、服のどんなよーくどこ見て言ってるですか？
We're talking about the cat that they played with, which is actually Is there a way to roll back? Cause
確かによく。
well, there's a reason I save, right? We can do this. Right, we're gonna do a lot of way to fuck this up. This is a older visual novel, so I don't know if there's a way to go back to the scene. Maybe there is. Manually skip. Be careful, man. I accidentally pressed skip. Okay, I already read this part.
本当になんだか不思議。
Now that I think about it again, it's been 8 years. Okay, we already at this part. It's not just me. Yomi's bigger than she used to be. Oh, the male gaze. I don't think so. Where are you looking, bro?
よーくどこ見て言ってるですか？
Clothes. Looking at your clothes.
では服のどの部分を？
Well, about the design. It's good to be doubtful, but now that I look closely, those clothes looks the same as the one you wore when we were kids. Yomi lowered her gaze and I followed her. Looking down again, Yomi was so small it was hard to believe that she was only 2 years younger. I couldn't believe we were about the same height when we were playing together.
そんなことないよ。昔の服はもう入らないもの。
So basically her clothes looks like the same when they were children. Huh? Really?
私だって少しは成長してるんだよ。
A little. What the fuck? Bro, don't you know flat is justice?
よーくん
What about her? As my gaze started around to the other side of Yomi, who was glaring at me, I saw a single black cat curled up on top of a gravestone. Our voices must have been loud because it reared its head and turned toward us. Oh, this cat. So, Yosuke is like mistaking this cat for the cat that they played with together back when they were children. But this is the spirit cat. I forgot the name. That guy, isn't that the black cat?
ちょっと大きい気がするけど。
You're right. Now that I look closely, the look in her eyes is quite different. I pictured the black cat that had been here 8 years ago in my head. It was even smaller and his eyes were wide. Compared to that, the black cat in front of me is quite large and fearless for a cat. On top of that, it had some strange dignity. Compared to that black cat, it doesn't look cute, but... As if reading my mind, the black cat turns away in displeasure and walks away. Just as it looks like a difficult cat. Looks like black cats are breeding.
繁殖
Maybe it's his child.
なんであの子の子供になるんですか
That's true. You were playing with her 8 years ago, right? She already had a child. And it's supposed to be she already had a child.
あの子は身持ちが硬いからそんな簡単に子供なんて作らないもん。
You know, it really helps that I already read the entire story, so I know what the hell they're talking about. Because the context in this scene really matters so much if you already played it. Like, if you're reading this for the first time, you guys are just talking about some random ass cat that they played with together. But that cat, the one they were talking about, was like, as I mentioned earlier, was like the spirit cat. In Yomi's route, I mean the gatekeeper cat, whatever you call it. Really, but that cat, the black cat, was cute, so I'm sure it'll be popular.
かわいい。ようくんから見てあの子可愛かったのかな
So the actual black cat that they played with from back then is literally the Yomi who's talking to him right now. So that's why she's blushing right now. Cute. Was she cute for Yomi's point of view? That's what she means. So she's blushing because she's you know. Yeah, she was cute.
そうかな可愛かったんだ
Way to pat herself in the back. She was cute. She was probably popular.
そうかなそうかもね可愛いかでもあの猫は好きな子以外には興味がないと思うけどな
So the uncute black cat let out a meow from a short distance. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have thought you weren't cute. When I put my hands together in my mind, Black cat seemed satisfied. It shaped its tail perked up, and this time it really did disappear from our sight. The village is full of cats as ever.
ずっと変わってないみたい。イオくんが引っ越した時のまま。
Yeah, you might be right. Indeed, the hazy white scenery hasn't changed, hadn't changed. Back then, Yumi had been protecting this pet cemetery. When the pet died in Obashiro village, everyone brought it to the church, to where Yomi was. And to me and Yomi, this place was more like a graveyard. We played here a lot.
こっちが玄関で、こっちがリビング。
Main house, huh? Oh, I remember. Turn out the sheet here, and that's the kitchen. There was something glittering and bright about the memories surrounding the. What the hell is what the hell is this? Even though it was playing house, Yomi was pretty serious. She quickly ate the fish she got from the fishing port. Yet there was a still small chat here and that black cat. What the hell? I wonder what this actually means. Like, I'm guessing this is a mistranslation.
それから、この奥が診察室で、こっちのベンチが診察台。
Examination table.
覚えてますか？天才外科医の足場先生。
The fuck were they? That wasn't house. That's not house. That's playing doctor. What the hell? They were playing. What? Oh my god! My god! I know kids do that, but holy shit! Hard to remember, man. Speaking of which, I wonder if something like that happened.
なぜ外科医さんが触診にばかりこだわっていたのか、未だにその一末の疑問が残るところなのですが。
Psychiatric exams? Was it really a psychiatric exam? I don't know the translation if it's correct or not, but I can imagine since they were playing doctor, they were also. Why are you fidgeting more than me?
話してて思ったんですけど、このくだりは余計でした。
The fuck? Yeah, let's not gouge our childhood mistakes at the same time as a reunion for the both of us.
過ち。
They were playing doctor. Holy shit. You know what happens when kids of the opposite sex play doctor? Like I said.
そうですね。そうしましょう。
I was supposed to be criticizing turned bright red, and a subtle awkwardness that was hard to describe flowed through the air. I know when I see the word poem, I know it's referring to her, but I don't know what this is exactly referring, what the actual word sounds like, so it's obviously referring to something else. I don't know, man. Let's just continue. I'm not gonna think about the mistranslation here, but I know it's referring to her. Anyway. Father, what was it again? I was looking for something.
探し物？
I didn't get the gist of it, but judging by the atmosphere, I think it's a living thing. Did anything come this way?
特に何も。
I see. Thank you. Then I'll.
そそくさと？私も一緒に行きます。神父様なら聖堂の方にいるんじゃないかな。
That's right. Let's go boldly. Boldly? What the fuck? Yumi stared at my stretched out hand. I casually take her hand and start walking, just like we used to. Boldly.
そうですね。
As I walk in front of her, I wipe the sweat from my brow with a handkerchief. I thought this heat was due to the beams raining down from directly above, but maybe it was because of the temperature of Yumi's body. The moment we held hands, it felt like my heart was speeding faster. Maybe it was the change we've been through for 8 years. I felt like her hand was getting hotter too. Holding hands with Yomi, we circled around the church for a half circle before entering. Why is it using the word temple? I'm guessing chapel. But this is already a church, unless they have a different. Because in English we just refer the inside and outside as the same as church. Anyway, when I opened the door, I was greeted by a familiar smell of wood and burning candles. Beyond the neatly lined up chairs, I could see a small altar and the statue of the Virgin Mary with a nostalgic face. Nostalgic face? That's a very strange description of her face. This place has gone and cramped too. Looks like the priest isn't here. Yomi?
はい。
I quickly closed my eyes.
ごめん。ちょっと考え事してた。
Thinking. I wonder what she's thinking. It's been a while, hasn't it? Church.
うん。
There was a time when a Tanuki wandered in, wasn't there?
そういえばそんなこともあったかも。
I thought that might be the case this time too, but it doesn't look like it's here.
そうだね。
Stop walking, stop one. Stop on the
あ
spot.
れどうしたのようくん。
I do sense a presence. There's no mistaking it. Over there. A lovely point behind the pillar. Huh? I thought it was another surprise attack from the priest or something. Saying there's something I want to show you. I attack again, and when I let my guard down, he might do it. I thought they'd hide in the temple and crush us to attack, but I heard a surprisingly girl's voice from the direction they're pointing. I'm pointing, not the priest. Who is it?
いきなり大声を上げて指さすなんてひどいです。
Bro, if you play Tsuruhibi, this voice should be familiar to you. By the way, I don't know why her VA is in Poland right now. Someone got like a autograph from her. It's amazing.
この声は
Could it be? Or maybe this is someone else. Wait, let me double check if it's the right person. No, this is Daya. Sorry, this is Daya. I thought it was Ruka. This is Daya. It's Daya. Wrong person. Wrong person.
久しぶりの再会とはいえ、いくらなんでも大声すぎはしませんか？
Sorry. I didn't think Daya would be hiding in the shadow of a pillar. Was what the fuck? I know this is Daya. The fuck? Trying to surprise us in a place like that?
そんな幼稚な真似などしませんよ。はあ、驚きました。でも、なんで網を持って柱の陰に隠れてたのかな？
Hiding the shadow of a pillar with a net. By the way, I never did her route, but so far I'm not interested to do it. Wait a second. Her VA, Daya's VA is familiar. Where did she also? Who did she also voice? Wakatsuki Sukasa. Oh, Sukasa. Also the teacher. I didn't know the teacher had the same VA as Sukasa. And also one of the bullies. Anyway. A net. Upon closer inspection, Daya had a huge net.
これですか？聖堂で怪しげな影がうごめくのを見たトルカから聞いて、その不埒な輩を捕獲しようと思いまして。
By the way, the person I was referring to earlier was Luca, but you know, who shares the same VA in Subahiki. Insolent people? What a messy net. What the fuck?
この匂い、これって漁に使う投網じゃないかな。ええ、港の漁師さんから借りてきましたの。
Hey you, what are you going to do if you accidentally put it on us? Your clothes will be ruined if you throw a net on us.
その心配ならご無用ですわ。何せこの網は私が今節丁寧に洗っておいたものですから。
That's not the problem here.
だいたい誤って投網をかぶせるようなことなんてしませんわ。相手を見極めるために注意深く見張っていたのではないですか。なのにあなたがいきなり。
Yeah, I'm sorry for shouting. Normally I wouldn't do something like that either, but I was attacked by the priest rushing attack as soon as I got returned home. So what's the moving shadow?
さあ、私が見たわけではないのですが、何でもこれぐらいの大きさでふわふわとした尻尾を2本なびかせて。
Two tails? What's that? The Nekomata?
猫股？
Wait a second. That's an actual thing, right? Nekomata. Oh, yeah, Nekomata. Okay, I know what it is.
だから不埒な輩だ
Demon
と。
thing. No, that's not a matter of insolence. Oboshiro, Hippopo, Daya. I don't know why it translates to Kongoishi when her name's Daya. They basically said her name, Oboshiro. Her last name is basically the same as the name of the village, so I'm guessing her family's related to the founding the village. I mean, I know she's the big rich girl of the village, but you know, what's up with the hippopo part? It's kind of unusual. Maybe it's a reference to something, but I don't know. She had an unusual middle name. There you go. Even I thought it was so unusual. And just like Yomi, she was my childhood playmate. Judging by her name, she's like an impact. What the hell is this? Impactor. On top of that, she was the granddaughter of the mayor of Obushiro village. What the hell? What does this specific term mean? I don't even know if this is an English word. Maybe actually, because I'm surprised there's a word impactor. I'm not gonna think about it too much. It looks like a fully grown Badger stone, but its causes doesn't seem to have changed much. You know what? I think when I read the text, I think I get an idea he has nicknames for the characters, but like, you know.
猫股なんているわけないですし、侵入者の正体はタヌキさんとかイタチさんとかが濃厚でしょうね。
I don't know, maybe the yokai with those two tails is what the priest wanted to show us.
そうなると神父様が妖怪を飼い始めたということかな。神父様は妖怪を飼い始めたのですか？
You look so happy.
嬉しくありませんか？
You wouldn't be happy normally. I mean, a yokai is a fucking demon. By the way, Daya, you haven't finished your greeting yet. I faced what letters thing probably. I know this is a nickname or some shit. That's why it's kind of confusing me. I'm back, Daya.
それはどうもご丁寧に。お久しぶりです、二人とも。
Oh, she did a curtsy. Nice. Daya quickly pinches the edges of her skirt and bows. The fact that each and every one of her gestures was on the board must have meant she was a rich girl after all. So, you've gotten so big. You've become like that. And you're like a full-fledged lady now. And you're so pretty.
社交辞令は上手に言えるぐらいには大人になったのですね、陽介。こうやって会うのは何十年ぶりでしょうか。
No. It's 8 years.
私にとってはそれくらい長い年月だったということですわ。だいたい二人ともちっとも連絡をしてこないですし。それは。
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
少しは陽介からの頼りはありましたが、もう少し多くても。
Daya grumbles sadly. It's Ruka who tried to stay in touch with Yosuke, but I guess somewhere along the line when she was reading the letters, she felt like she. Yeah, I'll watch my own upload about it, but that's part of Ruka's insecurities were stuff based on the messages that she read from when they were exchanging letters or some shit. I contacted not only Daya but the others as well, but also a few times. I can't blame Daya for sulking.
でも、こうやって帰ってきてくださったのですから、嬉しい限りです。
Yeah, because
それはそうと、
okay.
随分と大きなバッグを下げてますのね。
Okay, so the previous line, I think since I mentioned that, was talking to Ruka the entire time, but he wasn't talking to Yomi and Daya. I think he's also exchanging letters with the priest, but you know that's about it. Yeah, there's a souvenir in there.
お土産ですか？
Here you go. It's boring, but
気が利いてますのね。って何ですか？この金ピカのタワーは。
don't you know what the Suten Kaku? It's famous in Kansai. Oh, I'm trying to remember a place in Kyoto, but yeah, I think it's the place in Kyoto. I've been in Kansai, but I can't remember which one this is. Maybe this is the. Oh, it's the tower in Osaka. Okay, it's like he gave like a model tower. You know, it kind of looks. Trying to imagine the radio tower that kind of looks like in Tokyo Tower, but you know, in Osaka and not red. Anyway, it's a radio tower.
それくらい知ってます。どうしてそんなものをプレゼントする気になったのかがわかりません。
I thought it would look good on Daya.
そうですか。どうせ私の名前に金文字が入ってるからとか、そんな発想なのでしょ？
Bro, I need the real TL note here because I can't read kanji for shit. So the joke. Okay, so there's probably a joke here that's kind of lost in me because I don't understand. That's not something. I thought it would be nice to have something shiny just for diamonds. What the fuck?
同じレベルです。ずいぶんと賑やかね。ダイヤ、うまくいったの？
Oh, here we go. Here we go. One of our favorite BAs. If you remember Subahibi, man. If you remember Subahibi, you know this voice. She's in Poland for some reason. I turned around at the sound of the new voice. I saw a girl standing in front of the door we entered.
いいえ、それよりも珍しい方々を捕まえましたよ。珍しい方々
Self-assured eyes look at me and she smiles. Yeah, I'm home, Ruka. I can't help but be late in greeting her, when she looks so mature that I didn't recognize her from 8 years ago.
おかえりなさい。それに、ヨミさん？久しぶり。驚いた。陽介が帰ってくるのは聞いてたけど。
Ruka Sugatsuki Ruka. Sugatsuki Ruka. I'm reading her actual. Okay, so the translation is correct. Okay. She too was one of my friends who gathered at the church to play with me, and now she was helping out at the church on my behalf. She wasn't the same age as Daya, but speaking in an older tone was just like her. Was just like she used to be.
でも、ちょっと納得した。
Yeah, she acts like the Onechan of the group. Yes.
陽介が女の子と手をつないで教会に入っていく後ろ姿が見えたから誰かと思って来てみたのだけど。今さらほどかなくてもいいの？タイはないですよ。そんなこと気にしてないわ。それより。
Ruka cleared her throat and held out her right hand to me again.
陽介、ヨミさん、ようこそおぼしろ村へ。
Why is she trying to do a handshake? What the fuck? I gripped Ruka's hand, which had protected the church for the past 8 years. That's right, we're visitors now.
で、ヨミさん、もう体は大丈夫なの？神父様から聞いたのよ。静養のために引っ越したって。
I learned this from a letter from the priest. Wasn't it tough? 8 years ago, right after I left Oboshiro village, Yomi slowly fell ill and left Oboshiro Mura.
アレルギー性のご病気でしたわよね。みんなそのことってどこまで聞いているのかな？
Naturally, she is worried because, you know, technically, Yomi died on the day Yosuke left. So, you know, she doesn't know if the news about the real Yomi's death was like, you know, if anyone heard about the real Yomi's death, because it's going to be confusing them that it's going to be confusing them that Yomi's here.
神父様からあらかた伺いましたわ。
It was written in the letter, but your skin is swollen, isn't it? Like you get red spots?
そう。
We don't really know why. So you decided to enter the recuperating facility, right? I see you, I guess.
今はパッと見なんともないみたいですけど。
You're okay now, right? That's why you came back.
神父様からは何も伺ってませんが、完治したということですの？
When Yomi nodded, an air of relief filled the air. Everyone was worried about Yomi, who hadn't heard from her from a single letter.
よかったわ。何年も会っていなかったから、やつれてたらどうしようなんて思っていたのだけど。ごめんね。ありがとう。
Well, as long as you're fully healed, that's fine.
そうです、アルカ。ヨミさんもすっかり元気そうですし。
Still, I'm surprised Ruka's gotten big too.
当たり前でしょ。何年経ったと思っているの？
But I'm surprised. I was surprised when the young Ruka became so mature.
何よその言い方。それらしいって。どういう意味かしら？
Oh shit, it's really our favorite VA, man. No, it's more feminine or ladylike.
私、女っぽくなったかな？
Yeah, she's totally a lady.
本当？陽介にとってちゃんとした女の子になれたかな？
If it isn't obvious to you guys now, it's obvious that Ruka has a crush on him. I mean, I did tell you guys earlier that she was like keeping constant communication with Yosuke, and the reason is obvious. Because she likes him. Yeah. What the fuck? It's clean now. What the fuck? I think this is supposed to mean something else.
陽介ったらボキャブラリーに欠けますね。私に言ったことと同じではないですか。そうなの？全く誰にでも同じこと言うのですね。それらしいとかレディーとか綺麗とか、ほんとテンプレの社交辞令ですわ。そうなんだ。誰でも言ってるんだ。
See, so you're telling everyone that.
私は言われてないんですけど。
You can obviously tell what he's referring to, man. Huh? Really? You can tell what he's referring to, man. What grew? No, you gotten so big.
今さら手遅れです。
I made her somehow. I still can't get used to dealing with girls. In the past and even now, they're all completely... I don't think this is the right word. Luca peered into my face for some reason. What is it?
別に。ただそうなんだと。
What do you mean?
まあいいじゃない。でもその調子だと大学デビューで変な遊びを覚えたりしなかったよね。
What the hell is she talking about, man? What the hell is she talking about, son? What kind of weird games? What the fuck? Weird. I also have the same question. Weird game? What's that supposed to mean?
まあ変な遊びを。
What the fuck? I don't really know what kind of games you're imagining, but that's impossible, isn't it? You don't have time to play around. There's no way.
わからないじゃない。あっちはいろいろと誘惑も多いでしょうから。それに陽介もなんか少しかっこよくというか大きくなったし、もしかしたら放っておかない女の子もいたかもしれないし。
What the fuck is she cooking herself? What the fuck is this?
ああ、いや、そんなわ けないんだけど、でも中にはそういう既得な女の子がいるかもって話よ。大体陽介みたいなの好きになる女の子なんていないだろうから、そのあたりは安心なんだけど。
What is she talking about? Besides, there's probably aren't any girls like who fall in love with. Okay. What a cruel thing to say. To think that no girl would fall in love with me. The fact that it was true only made it worse.
陽介に好きになる女の子なんているわけないけど、でも都会だとあるじゃない？お？あとなんかあるじゃない。その合コンでありながらいきなり
I can tell what she's
なん
going.
かしちゃうやつ。
I can tell what she's thinking, man. She's worried about his virginity or some shit. I don't know, man. It's a mixer, but all of a sudden, what?
なんだっけ。いや、左ストップ。とりあえずそんなことはどうでもいいのよ。合コンとかでハメを外してなかったでしょうね。
Nice. How come? When I searched for the term, the first thing that showed up was like, this is part of your JLPT N5 study lesson. I'm like, okay. Blind date party with the object of sex. Okay. So basically, it's like going to a blind date with the going for a one night stand, some sort of shit. I bet you didn't let you guard that like a mixer or something. The fuck?
合コンですか。陽介くん、やっぱりそういうの言ったのかな。
I haven't. I've never been there.
どうだか。
Ruka's cucking herself right now. I don't know why. Well, actually I do, because if you read her route, you get an idea. She along the way she starts to lose confidence with Yosuke, and this is why she's being like this right now.
それよりもルカちゃん、あともう一つの遊びが聞こえなかったんだけど。え？あ、それはいいの。うん。
If it's okay, don't say it. I could hear a little. Jeez, how did the country girl knows those words?
それって合コンとやりコンって何でしょうか。どんな悪いことなのですか。
Because I know the it's weird. This is part of a JPLT N5 exam vocabulary list. I'm like, oh man, okay. Yomi turns bright red. She must have sensed that it was an indecent thing to say. Well, it's exactly what she said. On the one hand, I'm surprised by Daya's innocence. If she doesn't even know about mixers, then I guess it can't be helped. Wait, how did she gain knowledge about what those terms mean? She seemed confused and I asked her something I didn't need. Don't say that so loudly.
何かダメな言葉でしたか。
Yeah, I'm guessing she already knows the term. It's just that
知らないので気になりま
when
す。
Ruka was like saying it, I noticed her voice lowered, went softly, and I was like, oh, okay. Forget that. Anyway, here's a present for Luca. I took out Ruka's souvenir to hide it. Changed the song, I guess.
わーい、嬉しい。あ、何この本。
It's a souvenir from Osaka. Ruka always liked books, right?
今でも嫌いじゃないけど。大阪城 ビジュアルガイド
Yeah, what the fuck is? It's like he went to Osaka. He bought some random. He went to a souvenir shop, and then used them all. The fuck? Since it's a souvenir, I thought a local book would be nice. Good.
贈り物のセンスはあまり良くないのね。これママゾンでも買えるから。
Oh yeah, you could buy that from Amazon. Ooh, their small village isn't that remote that they can buy stuff from Amazon. Holy shit! But the book cover is from Osaka.
全然嬉しくない。
You wrote in your letter that you wanted to go to Osaka Castle with me, right?
うわあ、そんなこと言わなくていいのよ。
Oh yeah, this is the voice. I miss this voice, man.
私は通天閣に行きたいなんて言ってませんわよね。
He's still going about the radio tower. Doesn't Dahlia like flashy things?
いつからそんな設定なのですか。単に名前のイメージですよね。
This thing spins on the motor.
すごいですわ。回りますわ。すごい。これすごく可愛いです。陽介、ありがとう。
Wait, I don't get it. How does it? What? The tower goes? What the fuck? The tower spins? What the fuck is that? I don't get it. What the fuck is going on?
回ると可愛いんだ。それはそうと、ヨミさんへのお土産は何だったの？私も今日帰ってきたから。そういえばそっか。それじゃあいくらなんでもヨミさんにはお土産はないのか。
No, I bought yours too, but how do I put it? It's hard to imagine.
あるのですか？なんで？
No, how should I put it? It's weird that you're the only one who doesn't buy presents. Wait, aren't we all Oboro Haku?
陽介君、なんというか、そういうことだけが気が回るというか、タイミングがいいというか。
What the hell?
褒めたのよ。
It didn't sound like a compliment, but
それでヨミさんのプレゼントって？
ah, that's right. Well, I got that.
ぬいぐるみ？
Stuff, I know. It is way better than whatever those two are getting. Alright, I couldn't think of anything particularly Osaka-like, so I just got something like that.
いや、ついそんなものをって言葉はどちらかといえば私たちのお土産に該当するから。
Yeah, because Daya got like a fucking tower, and Ruka got a fucking book that you can order from Amazon, and then she gets a fucking stuffed animal.
そうですか？私がいただいたこの回る通天閣の可愛さはヨミさんのぬいぐるみに決して引けを取らないと思いますよ。
Only because you found out it could spin. I don't even get why a tower needs to spin.
回る前まで不満そうだったのに。だって見てください。可愛いでしょ？回るのですよ。
Is this cute? I bought it because I thought it was cool, but I guess I should just let her like it. Are you okay with that?
可愛い。ありがとう。確かに可愛い。でもタグには対象年齢0歳からって書いてあるけど。本当だ。
So, I'm sorry.
ダイヤちゃんやルカちゃんより私の方がお姉さんなんですからね。
I don't know if that's a word like an issue to get annoyed over, because like it's pretty normal to have some tag or something like that, considering it's a stuffed animal. You're right. Everyone's already grown up. An adult. Adults. You can tell what he's looking at. Adult.
どこ基準で見てるんですか？
You can obviously tell what he's looking at. And Yomi can automatically identify what the fuck he was looking at.
何を騒いでいるのだね。
あ、神父様。
Priest was going off somewhere, so I was looking for something important.
お、そういえばそうだったか。
Priest calmly clapped his hands and suddenly stopped in front of the tent.
君はもしや
お久しぶりです、神父様。
夏崎くんなのかね。
あら、ヨミさんが来ること神父様もご存知なかったんですか？
うん、そうか。もう体は良くなったのかね。
That's what you said, right?
はい。
We met at the pet cemetery earlier. It seems that Yomi arrived in Obashiro just today.
そうか、そうきたか。
どうしたんですか、神父様。
まさか陽介と夏崎くんが同じ日に帰ってくるとは思わなくてな。すっかり目論みが外れてしまった。
What the hell is this?
だってそうだろう。2回できたはずの歓迎会が1回になってしまうのだぞ。クリスマスが誕生日で一緒くたに祝われてしまう子供の心境だぞ、私は。
I was lured in by a stupid reason.
くだらんとはなんだ。とはいえ、よく帰ってきたね、夏崎くん。陽介が空気を読んで明日帰ってくればなおさら。
That's oh, Summer Bloom. Her name literally translates to Natsusaki Yomi. Okay. Her last name translates as Natsusaki. Okay. Let's go home.
だー、冗談だ冗談。すねちゃダメだぞ。いかんいかん、ハンサムな僕ちゃん。
Stop it, you're irritating me.
急に来てしまってご迷惑じゃなかったですか？
もちろんだ。盆と正月が一緒に来たようで私は嬉しいぞ。陽介が戻ってきた日に夏崎くんが教会を訪れた。これは神の導きたもうたことに違いないだろう。
Well, he was looking for an excuse for like double celebration, but whatever. So in the end, what was the priest looking for? I didn't find anything that looked like it.
そのことだがな。
Oh, here we are. Here we are. Minazakura. Oh, shit.
なんだね、お化けを見たような顔をして。
It's more like there's a little girl over there.
いるわよね。確かに。私にも見えますわ。
聖堂に化け物だと
？Small girls appeared, surprised by the priest's voice.
あら、本物の女の子ではありませんか？そうね。
おお、ここにいたのか。どこへ消えてしまったのかと探していたのだよ。
This is what he's looking for? Could this be the suspicious shadow that Ruka saw in the temple?
言われてみれば。
Two fluffy tails probably meant the girl's two tied back hairs looked that way. Pigtails. When I saw her running away for just a moment, it looked like she didn't. It's not like she doesn't look like a two. What the fuck? Two timing tail? What the fuck? What the fuck is that translation, man?
読んどころない事情があってな、うちで引き取ることにしたのだよ。
Her mom abandoned her.
またどうしてそんな急に？
急ではないさ。陽介が教会を出て行ってから随分と経つことだし、時には一人寝が寂しい夜もあってだな。
Stop. It'll cause a huge misunderstanding.
そうですか？子供は体温が高いから抱っこして寝ると暖かそうですけど。
That's not what he meant. That's not what it meant. No, actually, it's summer right now. I couldn't help but imagine me having to read this thing, Jess. that is weird.
陽介、声が大きいわ。
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't help myself.
大丈夫。みんないい人だから怖くないよ。
Yomi slowly approached the girl.
陽介、ヨミさん、大丈夫かしら？
Yeah, there's no problem with Yomi. You're fine with Ruka too, right?
うん。
As Yomi crouched in front of the girl, a black cat walked up to her feet before she knew it. That unsociable cat, does it get attracted to Yomi?
猫。うん、呼んでみる？うん。こんにちは、だって。こんにちは。撫でてもいいかな？ね。大丈夫。噛んだりしない？噛まないよ。
Girl looks at me anxiously. It's true, when it comes to animals, I know most of the time. What the fuck?
いいかいいか。
ほう。この猫が人に撫でさせるとはな。
It didn't get used to people?
ああ、そうだな。かくも簡単にこの黒猫が人に体を触らせるのを許すとは。
お名前は？
By the way, what's your name, this black cat?
特につけてはおらんよ。
I see. You're right then.
ファイティングボンバーなんてどうだろうか。
Isn't that about this name you were trying to get me?
洗礼名っていうか。
No matter how you look at it, it's a ring.
あの洗礼名もすごく悩んだんだぞ。過去実在した聖人から洗礼名は取るものだからな。まず聖人探しから始まった。
So you're a saint.
そんなことないぞ。ローマのコロシアムでライオンを素手で100匹殺した偉大な聖人だ。
That's not a saint.
いやあ、101匹目のライオンと相打ちになって殉教者として名を連ねている。
That's definitely a forgery. It's definitely a lie. I really don't know if this priest is serious or joking.
ファイティングボンバー。かわいい。
Did she just say cute? Naya, which way has your heat standards have been heading this whole time?
そうか。ダイヤは分かってくれるか。では、お前のミドルネームはヒポポであるから今度はファーストネームを。
私がファイティングボンバーおぼしろヒポポダイ
What the fuck? There, don't make your eyes sparkle when you're about to get a name like that.
ヤ？変でしょうか？
It's weird.
そうなのですか。残念です。ファイティングボンバー単体だったら可愛いのですが。
It's not a matter of balance. She's no longer cute on her own.
神父様、そんなファーストネームをつけたらおぼしろの家の方々が怒鳴り込んできますよ。
そうか？良い名だと思うのだが。
Jeez. So what What are you going to do with that cat's name?
それならナナなんてどうかな。
77.
ナナシのゴンベイだからナナ。ね。ダメかな。ママ、おいで。
When the girl called out to her, the unsociable black cat approached her with a helpless look on its face.
あなたが呼ぶといいみたいだね。私の名前は夏崎由美です。あなた
Natsumi. Natsumi. Oh man, we're getting ready for the next VN, man.
ひな。よろしくね、ひなちゃん。もしかしたら一通り教会は探検したかもしれないけど、改めて教会の中探検してみない？
This translation saying, you might have already explored the church, but why don't we explore it again? Oh man. I'm gonna start at 12:50. Should get some sleep. Trying to normalize my sleep schedule because I have things to do this coming week that involves me waking up early. So, how was the experience? It's kind of shit. I mean, I kind of, you know, the jokes are hard to land if you're trying to contextualize it. But you know, some things are okay. But it's fine. It's fine. This is just chill. This is the usual slice of life stuff, man. But you know, it's kind of shit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll be continuing this. Actually, I'm considering either, well, for sure I want to at least finish Hina's route, but I don't have to stream this continuously. The other thing I have in mind before I wanted to stream today was I was thinking about streaming Katawa Shoujo, since, you know, it's coming to Steam and it's been more than a decade, so I don't even remember how the story goes other than Bush Cheney and the trick question. But yeah, I should replay that. It's been more than 10 years. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next stream. So next stream I might either be streaming this or Katawa Shoujo. Either works. I might actually stream both tomorrow, but we'll see depending on my schedule. I have some productive stuff to do. Anyway, I'll